Hello survivors, I am the SurvivalVis, and welcome back to Moonlighter. We're going to be hopping right back in with our series, and continue and see if we can clear out this first dungeon and get a little deeper in. Right now, it's just kind of farming stage for the first one. We've got ourselves a little bit of equipment to start with, but we do need some money and a few more resources to upgrade our weapons. So I'll just wake up here, and let me check and see. I think what we're going to do first is deposit a few things we want to keep for armor and that, but the rest I think we're going to start selling today. So let's head on down and open up our shop. Yeah, because we need the gold to be able to start upgrading and improving ourselves a little bit. So I'll just go along. Moonlighter is one of those really nice slow burns for a game. Got a nice smooth pacing to it for the shop stuff. It's just a really nice... Ooh. There we go. Alright, so I don't have any pricing on that yet. But we do have on the sword, so put those on. But anyway, it's a nice slow, just kind of wind down part of the game. Running the shop's nice and easy. You get to set out and lay out your store how you like. Just have to admit, it's a nice relaxing experience compared to a few other games. Okay, so maybe we'll bump this up to 100, see how that does. And just let the day go on by. And as I'm recording this will probably be... I don't know how many or how long I'll make this series. I'll see how it kind of goes. I just finished up with my Flame in the Flood series. That was the longest one that I've done on the channel so far. I have to say, I do quite like how that turned out. Let's see. We'll try pricing out a crystal rock as well. But anyway, I just finished that series up, and I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was one of the games where I was really able to properly showcase what it has to offer. So let's sell that and that. Okay, and we know the crystal rock is going for much less, so let's do that. And we got a good price on the water sphere. And the gold runes... Ooh. Maybe we'll bump that up to 500 there. 500 is too much for the runes, so we'll bump that down to 300. That's a nice unwind. Well, until nightfall, and then we go risking our lives for whatever we can find in the dungeon there. Oh. So the rock, we'll probably have to do 75 considering that reaction, but that's still good. We get a little bit of an idea of what to range them for. There we go. And a couple more happy customers. So what do I think I want? I think what I'll do first is look at getting ourselves some more armor. And a good price on that rock. So we can put that in properly at 75. The energy we'll put on, and I suppose we'll try pricing out the water lamp. We'll try 300 on that. And 300's a good price for those gold runes. Perfect. Now we can put those on, and we just let the day keep rolling. Now the little shop we have, eventually we will expand and grow on it. I think what I might do is put the series on a little bit of a hiatus after we clear out the first dungeon. If there's enough demand and enjoyment, I'll probably just keep going, and water lamp is too much. We'll knock that down 100. There we go. But anyway, that's the end of the day, so we'll see what we got. Everything's looking nice, made 4,200. I think what I'll do is set out a few things so we can empty the inventory out a little bit. Might as well just swap those out like that. We'll put the rest into our cell box up here for tomorrow. And let's go and prepare to go do a little bit of dungeon diving now. Because I think the biggest thing will probably be getting ourselves armor first. And I just sold the water spheres, which is what I wanted to use for the armor. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can't upgrade any of those yet. Yeah, so the two weapons that I didn't really use much of, I believe, were the spear and the shield. I know I used the swords. I don't know if I used the gloves, though. Nah. Maybe we'll do one more dungeon dive, grab what we can. Oh, hi. This looks so good. Oh, let's make potions. Reveals the... Oh, you can actually make potions that reveal the maps. Huh. I didn't realize that, but I don't think we overly want that. Yeah, we'll make as many as we can. So let's see how much we can carry with us. Okay, so 5's the limit of what we can have at us at a given time. But this should give us more than enough to be able to start doing and clearing down a little further into the dungeon. I do admit the first dive today is probably going to be a little rusty, just because it's been a little bit since I was playing. Just want to remember what the triggers and the dodge is. And we'll sloop the goop and head on in. Now my first playthrough, I did use the bow because the range was really nice to have, but I do think... You can even see that little one that was following us, that did so much to us. There we go. I used the bow just because it was a really nice way to keep your distance and keep doing some damage. I know it definitely doesn't do a great deal of it, but it was still very useful. Oh, another little camp that we don't need. I'd probably recommend using the bow as one of the first weapons starting out, just so that way you can keep some distance from... from what you're fighting. Exactly up to par, am I, compared to our previous episodes. I'll definitely try to get that sorted out quickly. There we go. I might not be up to par on the outer parts of the dungeon, but I am actually not too shabby now I know I guess it is kind of a cheap way to use the lance with its, or the spear with its charge like that, isn't it? I'll probably just keep using it, like I say, just that way I can show off this weapon style more. I might even swap out and pick up another weapon to show you guys what the other options are a little later. But for now, I think we'll just keep going through with what we got on our little playthrough for the first part of the game. And see what's up here. Ooh. Glad we were able to take that guy out quickly, because they can be a little annoying. There we go. Just get through all the goop and see what we got here. Unnecessary damage, but we also do have a lot of potions, so I don't think it's too bad. Oh, and we can get those, so that's good. definitely can use those supplies. I'm actually surprised I was able to reach. And those are what I do want. So two stones are rather bland, but those water spheres we definitely want to collect. Because I think I want to go... I was thinking of maybe going the light armor route, just so that way it did give us extra mobility. But if we do have the heavier armor, we don't exactly need that, do we? Maybe... I did the light armor on my bow run, so I think this time I will make the heavy set. Make ourselves a bit of a tank. Snag that. That was a nice little drop from the pot there. Snag those before they drop, and we got a chest up here as well. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so now this is actually a really good chest, because what that little effect is, destroys one artifact curse. So I want to see... Yeah, this is where I can really use it. So what we'll do, just to show it off, is when you place this in your bag with a curse item, you can actually remove that curse, so that we have a little bit of a bonus. This is a mystery item, so what I think I want to do is use that curse destroyer right there, so we can see what that is. There we go. And I think what we'll do with the tooth stones are sell them in the mirror. So we definitely don't get a lot from the mirror for them. But it's definitely nice to have and just be able to get something back. Okay, that was pretty dumb on my part, just because I didn't realize you could actually move while you're blocking. I'm really surprised I did not know that. And maybe we'll sell some of these other ones like that. And I think we'll take a potion. And some of you might have spotted with sharp eyes that there was the glimmer in this room. So let's see what we got. I think we'll use one more because this is going to be our challenge room, basically. We'll hold on to the iron bar and just sell the teeth stone, or the tooth stones. And let's see what we've got. There was the first wave. And let's open up the chest and see what we got this time. Oh, we got a few things I can stack there. And we can probably take those, the pots, with us as well. So let's do that. And that, yeah, that's the end of this challenge room. So no more space to take any of those. I did say we want to go deeper, but if we do, that's going to cost more of our coin to be able to get back to the top. I also think we don't really have anything to... Yeah, we have a few things that we could probably use to upgrade some armor, but not exactly enough, I'd say, to warrant really going back this early. So I think we're going to go down deeper. The last of the pool up. Yeah, there it is. So let's head down and see what we can find in the next floor. If we do come across the mini-boss or the guardian to the 3rd floor, I think we're just going to try to teleport out. Because he hits for so much. Oh, I didn't even realize how you could just dodge back out of the rooms. I am really not doing well today. Come on, there we go. That was pretty embarrassing. But we kind of at least have ourselves a spot of inventory space now. And what do we got in this chest? Ooh, perfect. So I think... no, that has to be there, so... maybe what we'll do is a little creative maneuvering for everything. So I can stack that with the other one there. So we'll do that, which lets us do this. We need that, but if we put that there, move that over, move that around like that, there we go. And now we're working smart. So you have this nice little puzzle game within itself, actually. We'll hear a lot of people probably say, like, inventory management is such an annoying part, but if you do it, if you have an alright system in place, it's not too bad to... oh. Now. There we go. Yeah, I better use that just to be safe as we keep trying to explore around. I don't think I need any foundry rests. I think we're pretty good on those. Oh, and we're at a dead end for this way anyway. So I think we'll see what's down here. Ooh. Kamikaze boss for one. There we go. Got that one down taken care of. And what do we got? Ooh, some more gold runes. In fact, that's a really nice one to get. We've got the stack of the 5, so that's pretty good. I think we'll take the mystery. I think we'll sell off those in order to get at least this, because I think the white stones will be worth a little bit in the shop. So now we gotta be very careful. Okay. Gotta admit, that's kind of nice to be able to cheese these guys once they're... oh, well, full up on those. We can't really take any more of those, but let's see what we got. Oh, nice. So, thanks to this one... nope, that's a number of water lamps, so that's pretty good. I do have the 5 gold runes, so we'll sell that for a little bit. Take the form of whatever those are. And I'm kind of tempted to throw... Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because I know the foundry rests, I believe we need to use those for an upgrade. So that should be pretty good there. Oh, shoot. Okay, come on back. There we go. And able to snag whatever we could there. Oh, another camp. I don't think we've been through this one yet. So let's see what we have to read here. Nope. They're like moths. Oh, we've already read that, so I guess this camp just kind of carried over from one of the first levels. We'll see what's in here. Yeah, should be able to take these guys pretty easily thanks to the layout of this room. Yeah, I say even though we just got hit for a pretty sizable chunk. Actually have a little bit of smart thinking for getting around obstacles like that. Okay, so I think we'll actually call our journey here, just because what that special door down there meant is it'd take you down to the next dungeon, and we're definitely not quite ready for that. So, ooh, we've got a lot. We're sitting on a little gold mine now from this little adventure. So I think what we'll do is... maybe we'll run the episode a little long, just so that way we can get the last kind of stop in for the shop. So we'll deposit those, we'll keep the steel. That, I think that actually should be everything that we need to really use there. So I think we'll open up the shop. Let's run it through the day and see how much we can get for as much we've got for products. So I think we should be able to get quite a few things now. We probably can't upgrade our weapons yet, but I think we should be very close to being able to get a... Nope. So the water lamp has to probably be about $250 for pricing. Do one of those and set that up to 250, and we'll see what reaction we get from that. I think thanks to all the gold runes we have, the white stone we do have to figure out the pricing of. Actually, let's put some of those gold runes out already, because we might even go over 10,000 with just today now. $250 is a good price for the water lamps, so we'll put those out. And more gold runes that can go out for sale. That'll be a nice chunk right there. 1,500? Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go over the 10,000 after the day's end. And I think we will make ourselves really heavy armor set. Or do we want medium set? Because I know the medium set won't increase our speed, but I think the heavy set will, but it gives us a lot of health in exchange for it. So, okay, we'll put that out. Now I need to do a little bit of price guessing on the white stone. go. Nope, the white stone can go for quite a bit if 200's still giving us the sheep reaction. So if that's the case, maybe we'll bump it up to 300. And we can put those pots out, an extra little bit. Yeah, everybody's pretty happy with what we've seen so far. So it looks like the white stone is probably going to be another 250. There we go. And we can put out that. Just have a little bit else as the day runs down to its end. Yeah, 250 is a perfect price for the white stones. That's great. And that'll be the last transaction of the day. So we'll let the tally go through here. So thanks to everything we found, 7 grand in just that day. That's pretty good if I say so myself. So we'll keep those because we can make more stuff with that. We'll put that in to sell tomorrow. And I think we'll stop this episode right here. So this has been another episode of Moonlighter. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll have the series continually running for probably another couple of episodes at least. So remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.